In Duval County, a local immigration bill continues to sit on Mayor Donna Deegan's desk, waiting for her signature. The Jacksonville Illegal Immigration Act passed in City Council this week, and tonight Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. is weighing in on the issue. News for Jax reporter Chris Will shows us now in the studio. Chris, this is a story getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, it's a bill that when it was passed this week faced a lot of discussion. They talked about some of the redundancies and possible, legal ramifications of that. So it continues to sit on the mayor's desk. But when it passed, it was considered one of the toughest for a local municipality in the country. Since then, the governor, attorney general have joined in on that conversation as immigration continues to take the center stage. A lot has happened since this moment at Jacksonville City Council.
By your action, you've approved 2025-147 as amended.
Since then, all eyes have turned to Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan.
So I was hoping you could veto that.
We would actually like you to remember that that's not coming from the people of Jacksonville.
The bill is titled the Jacksonville Illegal Immigration Enforcement Act. It was introduced by Council Vice President Kevin Carrico. He says the goal is to crack down on illegal immigration. That bill passed by a vote of 12-5. The Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took to X to congratulate the City Council, saying it follows the call for all state and local entities to participate in immigration enforcement. A major piece of that legislation provides money for 25 mobile fingerprinting devices. So we asked Sheriff T.K. today about the additional scanners. He says they will help officers work with ICE to identify those involved in crimes.
We're not talking about people that are working every day. We're talking about the ones that come into our community, the sexual battery suspects, the attempted murder suspects, the constant DUIs. Those are all dangerous. We lose people in Jacksonville to DUI a lot more than we should.
And Carrico cited some of those statistics in the making of this bill, and that now sits on the mayor's desk, waiting for a signature, which prompted this statement from Florida's Attorney General when asked about local immigration enforcement. And he referenced a situation where the Fort Myers City Council recently debated whether or not to allow its police department to work with ICE.
So when it comes to municipalities and local governments going forward, if you're going to take action to prevent law enforcement from executing the law, you are going to be subject to penalty, civil action, and possibly suspension.
The mayor's office says it is closely reviewing this bill, saying, quote, "This is a decision we must get right for our community, and it is not one that I intend to rush. Regardless of that, we will make sure that JSO receives the fingerprint scanners they have requested. A piece of the puzzle, the sheriff says, will make the area safer."
The president wants it done. Our governor wants it done. I want it done. And I think the citizens as a whole want to see it done.
Deegan has until next council meeting, that's going to be on April 8th, to either sign the bill, have it become a law without her signature, or veto it. We're going to continue to bring you updates on this story, both on air and online. But for now, reporting live in the studio, Chris Will, Channel 4, the local station.